emotional scene with Clive if you mess up, trying to voice spoilers, but it honestly makes his character so much better for that one scene at least. I don't know what scene that is you're talking about. The first sucky part of this level is there's a canter here, well, you know, summon units. Some of those units get summoned into Matilda's cell! And they attack her! So yeah, so there's kind of as a time limit. You also start in the woods! Where no one can move! Like, no one can move. So, put units you don't want to use in the back, because they will basically not catch up. We're gonna have the good units up front. Claire, you can be in the very far back. I'm gonna have Faye and Luthier here. I guess the mages are gonna be the ones staying over here, and that'll take the long way. Yeah, let's do that. That's kind of why I exist, to be hated. Oh, hate Fernand, yes. I think Fernand, I think he's a good character. I like characters that you can hate them because of things they do in the story. Not hate them because, wow, that's a really sucky character, you know?
He would sooner have me kill his woman than lay down arms. The obstinate fool.
Well, why haven't you killed her yet?
Well, it seems she is of no further use to me. Archers, kill that wench in the cage.
But do it slowly for plot convenience! Oh yeah, no, suffering. No, not plot convenience. Suffering. That's the reason. Ignore my previous statement. We ignore a lot of Desaix's previous statements. Oh my god. There's one coming up. I've been hyping it up so much, but maybe you guys won't think it's that big of a deal. Or maybe people might even argue that it's not actually as bad as I think it is, but it is. At least to me. A better example is Berkut, amazing character because he can be hated, yes. Yeah, Berkut is, like, I've said that Berkut is, it's maybe a bold statement, but it may be my favorite character in, like, all of Fire Emblem. But I'm a little biased because I'm a big fan of villains in stories in general. Because in my opinion, like in my own stories, I put a lot more work into the villains than the heroes. But you guys can disagree with that, I guess. Well, the archers also start shooting at her. They have a 39% accuracy, though, and even if they do hit her, they do 2! It's these guys that are the bigger problem, the canter summoning the zombies. But oh well. Does it make Desaix better if you visualize him as, like, Dr. Eggman? It's a bit of a stretch. It's a bit of a stretch, but, Alright, can anyone but the archers move that far? Well, I'm gonna put in range the knights, so all I'm basically seeing is the archers. Okay, so Clive stand here, Python stand there. Forsyth stand here. Lucas come closer. Okay, alright, they're not as far behind as I thought they would be. It's just now we're in this, like, single file line that we're gonna have to all take turns walking in the building. Okay, this'll work. Also helps a lot that Berkut's voice actor sounds like a god. Yeah, the voice acting in general in this game is amazing. In my opinion, I feel like the only characters I don't care for the voice actors are the Pegasus sisters. Except Est is okay. Paolo and Katria, I feel like they have like no personality in their voice actresses, that is. I feel there's one other character I feel like doesn't do a great job. I think maybe Desaix, but Desaix I just don't like as a character at all. So, I don't know. It's a pretty big deal because they shove it in your face later. Yeah. Okay. They're still trying to shoot Matilda, but here come the zombies. Yeah, they do only 1 damage to her, but they kind of swarm her, and so, like, 3 damage per turn, basically. It's like poison damage, unless they miss. I don't know. And that witch is walking towards us. I'm pretty sure she's supposed to teleport towards us, but AI. What can you do? Alright, let's use an arts to kill this guy. GF is home now. Ah, well. Bye, Pip.
Sorry, not your preferred outcome?
Have fun.
Well,
that was underwhelming. That's his speed. It's okay, Python. It's speed. Here, shoot the knight. Why is there an H in Matilda? I don't know. I am still here. For now. Okay. We have to go because she's... What's the word? I don't want to sound like I'm... Okay. I'll just not. Don't worry. I'll just not. Alright, I don't like it. You can't fly on this area of the map. You cannot fly on castle walls or this dirt here. She has to fly through the door. Like, oh, actually, you can fly. Wait. I was selecting the wrong unit. Never mind, you can fly up here. Okay, we're fine. Who can reach that point? Like, seriously, who can reach that point? The archer can't reach that point. Whose danger zone is right here? Oh, Desaix! Oh! Forgot about him. Well, we may have walked into a trap, but it's alright, we'll be fine. Still, she is playing Breath of the Wild next to me while I moderate. While you moderate. Okay, Pip, well, I appreciate your moderation. Because, you know, we totally need mods in this stream. But still, anyway. I misread the word moderate at first. I just realized, is Claire like the only Pegasus Knight Alms route? Yes, she is by default. You can make Faye one. Other than that, that's it. And Desaix is hacking Clive.
It seems I vastly misestimated you.
Well, now Clive was Desaix is now on the front lines of the single file line, so.
But today, you vermin will die at my hands.
Forgot about Desaix. Yeah, I forgot about Desaix. I forgot I forgot he moves. I mean, I knew he was there. I forgot he moves like every other unit. And here comes the witch. Son of a witch! Oh well. Physic is great. Oh yeah, probably. For autosave. OP, please nerf. What autosave? No, autosave is good.
No, this is how you do it.
You know what? You know, that actually reminded me of an idea I had. What if Pokemon games auto-saved? Wouldn't that kind of suck? Like if you're trying to catch a legendary, and you fail, and then, well, you don't get to do it anymore because it auto-saved. Or like it would make it so if you're doing a Nuzlocke or something, but like you're doing it on your own, like obviously if you're recording and people are watching you, obviously you can't undo it. But like if you're doing it and you're like, oh, he died. Oh, I don't feel like him being dead. I'll just undo that. You can't because there's an autosave, you know. Wait, did you manage to get the Draco Shield Fire? Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's clearly you're not watching the playthrough on Liberty Gaming Cron. You were at one point. I saw a comment on at least one of the videos from you. You must have stopped for one reason, which is okay. But
I can do this.
But yes, I did. It was a long and tedious process, but it's very rewarding in my opinion. That witch is being a son of a witch. Oh, Claire, you take care of her. You're not doing anything else, right? 45% accuracy. Okay, this may be a problem. Maybe Python should? Yeah, Python, you use your arts. I haven't watched YouTube series since the school year started. Ha! Oh, okay, that's fine. Zanies are doing a terrible job killing Matilda, probably because it's kind of hard to hit someone moving on a horse. And that's a fair point. Why is the horse in the cell with Matilda? Unit convenience. Gameplay convenience. Not plot convenience, gameplay convenience. Tempest Lance? Oh wait, she has Rider's Bane. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna use some arts. Will that even help? No. That would do a little bit more. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have made this happen. What's to say is resistance? Sucky. Clive move. Oh no, Lucas. Or that's Clive. Wait. Tolan, what's your movement range? 1, 2, 3, 4. Lucas, move out of there. Toby Poo, go right here. Not swap. You can't use thunder. You suck. Alright, Clive, you walk here. Arts, heavy draw, right here. Boom. 4. Told my subscribers that I would start uploading every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Then stopped uploading on Mondays, and now I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks. Haha. You're asking for trouble every time you say you have a schedule. That's something I've learned many, 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 many times. You're asking to not... You are tempting fate when you say you have a schedule. How much does Armor Crush do? Does that bring me below half HP? No, it does not. It does not bring me below a half HP. I think Forsyth is fine. Armor Crush! Great job, Forsyth. You're such a Forsyth to be reckoned with. Whoa. That was great. Great. It was a great job. Wonderful job. That's why I said I'd upload at least once a month. I'd rather not be confined to a strict schedule. Yeah, like, I used to have... It's easy for me to do schedule for Blue Graded Gaming because everything's pre-recorded. Blue Graded Gaming is almost like just re-uploads of live streams at this point. But for main channel stuff, yeah, that's just whenever the heck I can. Thunder! Thunder! Alright, we'll get him next turn. We got him. Doesn't upload for 7 years. I used to upload almost daily, then die for like 2 months, and then pre-record for a month, and now I'm dead again. That's typically how it works. You go in spurts. Because there's a period of time where I uploaded daily on my main channel. Like with the Sunblind Nuzlocke, for example, because that was completely pre-recorded. And I wanted to get the full series up while the game was still new. So, I forgot when the last time I uploaded. Yeah, same. Like, you posted a video in the Discord the other day. I was like, oh my god, did Pip make a video? Oh wait, no, it's just his Halloween special from like many, many years ago. Or it was something posted on Halloween. I don't remember what it was exactly. Alright, well, these guys are trying to think of different ways to surround Desaix. Okay, let's try Armor Crush again. And then Gray with Thunder whatever, will be able to kill him. Boom! Well, that little did crush his armor.
You want to hit her? Why not?
Actually, let's use a heavy draw first, and then Gray should kill him. Alright, Gray. Guys, okay, here it is, guys. You prepared for my least favorite moment of the game? When I kill him? If I miss, though, I'll die, but I'll just turn wheel if I miss.
No! Damn you, my son! You think to hand Sophia over to Rudolph's pup?
Rudolph's pup?
Dastard!
Myson has... is the son of Emperor Rudolph!
What was that?
Why would they reveal that plot point now? Why would they do that? That's the biggest plot twist they could possibly have in this game. Now I know the whole... At this point, I knew how the whole story was gonna go. I predicted the whole story. Minus the Berkut stuff. That was good. But, despite that, I still love this game's story. I hate that! Why does Desaix say that? Why do they make Desaix say that? It's like, now the audience knows what's gonna happen, but the characters don't. The characters don't know what happens. That's so stupid. And now, after we beat this, we're gonna get a sword. A special sword, only wieldable by royals. Alan picks it up, is like, wow, why can I wield the sword? They're like, oh, it might just be a myth, a legend. You can't believe stories like that all the time. Complete crap! Oh my god. That is my biggest complaint about this game, hands down. No questions asked. I hate that they did that. Hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Finally, I didn't even notice the first time I played this, me neither. Good! The game is better if you don't. The game is better if you're not paying attention, which is sad. That is... okay. I will stop ranting about that, but I'll try, at least. I will try to stop ranting about that, but, like... They should... Now that we know... Basically, Alm's not going to actually learn this until the battle with Rudolph himself. Wouldn't that be just the most obvious, huge plot twist point to reveal that? Like, during the battle with him? Like, oh crap, we just killed your father! But no! They reveal it now! Okay. Anyway. Okay. I think I'm done now. I think I'm done. We'll see if I stay true to my word. Okay, we can't move any further, so we'll just have foresight in the front line still. Oh look, Fire Emblem has stair physics. I guess it does, yeah. Look, shiny sword. Look, the Fire Emblem can lift that. Lift sword. Well, it must be a joke. Yeah, basically. Alright, well, that was fun. Now you know that. Now that you guys know the whole plot of the game, or now that you know that Alm is Rudolph's son, what do you think's gonna happen in the story? For those that haven't played, what can you predict was gonna happen? Here's what I was gonna predict was gonna happen. Well, obviously now Alm's gonna rule Rigel, and Celica's gonna rule Valentia. Well, who's gonna rule whatever, Zofia, and because they're best friends and love each other, they will combine Valentia into one nation. And guess what? That's what happens. Spoiler, that's what happens. That's exactly what happens. So, that's what I guessed when I first played this game, and that is exactly what happens. I'm sorry if I'm spoiling it, but the game already did. It's not my fault. The game already did. I'm not spoiling it, the game did. You can infer the rest from knowing that one plot point. You know how much AB truly blank this game... Wait, even despite the huge story, I really loves the game. Yes, I do love this game. I do, absolutely. Like, honestly, if it wasn't for him saying that, it would be so good. Like, the story is so good. Like, wouldn't that be an amazing plot twist that while you're... Oh, thanks for quoting me. I think I'm done now. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I guess I'm not. But no, yeah, I've said this is my favorite Fire Emblem game, and that's saying a lot because I love Fire Emblem in general, so... I don't know. Maybe I'm... like, you guys who said you didn't even notice it happen, maybe you guys are... Maybe you think it's weird that I have this much dislike for that one line. Or someone might argue that it's not actually spoiling anything. Oh, how is that... How else are you supposed to interpret that line? Myson, how dare you hand over Zofia to Rudolph's pup? How else do you interpret that? There is only one way to interpret that. There is literally only one way to interpret that. Anyway. I read you completely, that line was garbage. Yes, it is. But... So, I will try to stop talking about it as best I can. It's just... That was it. That was my least favorite part of the game. So, guys, everything that happens after this is better. Take that for what it's worth. You've seen my least favorite part of the game, so everything else I like at least a little better than that. Okay. I think we're done. I'm afraid to move anyone else forward, but Foresight is kind of just... How's Matilda doing? Not so great. I mean, she's doing okay, but, we might want to start rushing forward, but, like, how? I can't break... These guys are kind of walling me out. Oh, well, let's just see what happens. I think I'm done now! Maybe 11, 2017, yeah. Stab. Shield bash! I love that about the animations, too. They sometimes just shield bash.
You're not taking me seriously.
Stab, slice.
What? You're in my way.
Yes, they are in our way, Foresight. They are in our way, without a doubt. Also, it's almost 2 hours. Yep, I know. We're getting pretty close to finishing this chapter, though, so I think I'll just be done after the chapter's done. I'm not going to stop in the middle of one. That would be weird. Or would it? I don't know.
You're not taking me
Tink.
seriously. Give it up.
Foresight to be reckoned with. Yeah, okay. We're almost done. No, Matilda's fine. I mean, she's, like, at half health. But, like, pretty much everything that's attacking her is dead now. So... Oh, but now he's summoning more. Okay. Okay, and there's 4 in her cell now. Okay, that might be a little bad. Okay, we should probably hurry things along. Gray, you go in here, try to kill this guy. 2 coin flips. If either hits heads, the enemy dead. Good. We got 1 head. That's all we needed. Let Matilda die for the sake of a great scene. There's a great scene? But I don't want to have to redo this chapter. And I do kind of, you know, I do want to recruit her. She's the good cavalier of Alm's route, in my opinion. I guess Zeke is okay too, but I like Matilda a little better.
Hey, it was you or me.
Alright, Clivey Clive, save your wife! Heavy draw this archer, 1-shot him.
Everyone must stand for something. You're in fine form.
And Claire, you stab this guy in the back. How about, or no, she stabs him from the front, even though I attacked from the back. I guess he turned when he heard her approaching. Okay. Heal Forsyth to be reckoned with, and then Faye will, if I can, I will try to physic Matilda.
Okay, I'm ready.
Can I physic Matilda? I can! We're good. Spoilers, there's a character named Zeke! Yes, there's a character named Zeke who's a cavalier. Yeah, such big spoilers. Guys, there is no spoiler that I could possibly tell you that's more spoiler than what the game already gave you and what I just inferred from it. So, yeah. Nothing's a spoiler anymore after you learn that. Sadly. So that's not an accurate spoiler. True. That's the name he just has.
I've seen enough.
Because he doesn't remember who he truly is. He's a character with amnesia. Because no one in Fire Emblem ever has that before. That's totally a new thing. Oh my god! Enough with the crits, Matilda! Let's save those for when you're actually on our team, please!
You're not taking me serious.
Alright, this canter, by the way, is honestly just a waste of time. Like, I feel like he should stop summoning units after Desaix dies. Because now he's just wasting our time. But whatever. Is there any way Clive or Python can shoot him? No. Can we shoot one of these guys? Yes, shoot that one. Oh, critical hit! Nice job.
Every day I need
Yeah, stay away from my wife! Or are they not married yet? I don't even know. I know they're either engaged or married, I don't know. I guess I forget. And Alm doesn't say anything? I don't think so.
I expected as much.
I don't think Alm has any... that's a good point. That's a good point. You know, it's probably because the characters aren't meant to hear it. Which is why no character acknowledges that he says it. But then why make him say it if the characters aren't meant to say it? I don't know. I guess I'm not always a huge fan of the audience knowing something, but the characters don't. And that trope can work in stories, don't get me wrong, like it definitely can. I just don't think this is one of those times.
99.
Especially when it's like a big, huge plot twist. And I have to be completely honest right now, that line is bothering me more now than it did the first time I played this game. Because the first time I played this game, I was like...
The mother favors me.
Say what? Seriously, you did not just tell me that. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. And then I literally did. I pretend I didn't hear that. And then when it actually came to the part later, I was like, oh yeah! You are! Oh my god, wow, I am so surprised. But then I'm like, oh yeah, I heard that earlier, didn't I? Crap, that would be really great if I didn't hear that earlier.
Sure.
Yeah. But now that I know the story, yeah. I think I'm done now. Oh my god, yeah, you're right, I'm still talking about it. Come on, guys, what else is there to talk about right now?
You're in my way.
We're just killing zombies! You know you've run out of ideas when you turn your game into a zombie game. In my opinion.
You should be honored. May I?
Only for some franchises.
I'm
I'm simply terrible. He's gonna summon more things, isn't he? No, he's not. Thank God. Thank Milla. Alright, let's use a heavy draw, and then some arts! I guess heavy draw isn't arts, but I always call Forsyth's arts for some reason. Like, his attack is just, specifically, he's using arts. Call of Duty. I was thinking of a couple others as well, but sure. Something about suspension of disbelief, I guess. Sure. Episode title, I think I'm done now. It's probably gonna be like, plot twist, JK, you didn't hear that! Something along those lines. But anyway, they're not even referenced at all. Like, nothing at all.
We did it, Olm. Desaix is finished.
Yeah.
Huh?
Or does
I
Olm
thought
hear
you'd be
it?
thrilled.
I am thrilled, but Desaix's dying words have been...
Dying word! He does hear it!
Something about my grandfather and Emperor Rudolph.
Huh? You sure you're not imagining things? What would Sir Mycen and the
How
rebellious
else do you
Emperor
interpret the
have to do with
line
each
that
other?
he said,
That's what concerns me.
There's no other way to interpret that line. It'd be made more sense. It would make more sense if he didn't hear it. But he actually heard him. He heard what Desaix said. He heard what Desaix said.
Am I allowed to point
How
out that
else
that's
do you
literally
interpret
what
that
happened?
line?
We're a long way from Ram Village,
You are
kid.
dumb.
Look, I'm worried too.
You are
About my family, about
dumb.
everyone
I don't
else
want
who
you to be
left
dumb.
behind.
You're a good
I miss them all
character.
terribly, so I
But you're
get that
so
homesick.
dumb.
But that's okay, Olm.
Thanks, but I'm afraid that's not what this is, Tobin. This is different.
There's so many clues. But Alm just doesn't feel like listening to any of them. Just thinking like, huh, something weird's going on.
Desaix has
Something is
fallen.
weird going around here.
It is but a matter of time
And this is
until the
Katara.
deliverance reaches the sluice gate.
An alternate dimension version of
Shine has
Katara.
come, my dear.
Darn a game! Oh, there's Delthea.
That traitor is certainly proving himself useful.
Traitor. Useful? Who's... Oh, Fernand? Is that who they're talking about? I don't know. Alright, well, that is the end of today's stream, everyone. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I think I'm done now.